have been traveling for the last 7 months. It's really exhausting traveling without money because you're constantly having to think, like, how am I going to get food? How am I going to get here? Where am I going to sleep? I started in Hong Kong, and then I went to Macau, then Thailand, and then Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Germany, and then Poland. I had a flight to London, and then London to Wales. Sometimes it was very difficult, but finally I made it at least to Cardiff, and now I just have a little stretch to hitchhike back to Tontek where my family live. You know, I wanted to show humanity and spirituality and that we live in a beautiful place full of beautiful people. But I actually realized that humanity and spirituality, yes, it does really exist, but I think in the current world that we live in, it's the minority rather than the majority. So I will just try here. We can try and see. I don't know, it could be worth walking down a bit to see if it's easier down there. Oh, I don't know. Excuse me. Hi. Do you live in this area?
No, not really.
Where do you live?
Ely.
Ely. Ah, okay. Thank you. Ely is in the wrong direction for where I'm going. I was born into a very happy and stable family, and you know, my parents worked really hard to be able to give us everything that we needed. But why is it fair that I have this and then there are people who are on the streets who don't have food? And I could never resolve that issue in my head. I have the article with me, so let's see if this helps. For me, like, money isn't so important, but what is more important is if you have the capability and the opportunity to open people's minds a little bit, to challenge their way of thinking. I think that you are giving yourself more of a purpose in the world than just like existing to earn lots of money and have a family and that more conventional way of thinking. And to be like a fulfilled person, you need to give, you need to do something for other people, because otherwise you're always, you know, you're going to be feeding your mouth, but you're not feeding your soul. And I thought that was very beautiful.